Hi sweet friends, welcome to this week's healing video. I'm so excited to see you and to be here with you. I want to do things a little bit different today. I want to start by reading this page from Prayers of Honoring Voice by Pixie Lighthorse. This is an incredible book. I will link it down below or put it in the Patreon somewhere. But this particular healing I would like to center around our right to feel rage, to feel anger, to feel all of those emotions that we've been taught are wrong or bad, so that we can start to understand how healing and powerful and potent and important it is for us to feel those and express them in a healthy way versus suppressing and stuffing and forcing our bodies to carry any more than it already does. Our bodies carry everything we've suppressed, everything that we've ever faced. Our bodies carry so much that we don't even begin to realize. And it's so important to allow ourselves and to feel safe, allowing ourselves to express those heavier, sometimes scary, uncertain emotions, that there's healthy outlets and there's healthy ways to feel through these things so that we don't have to carry the lingering energy that surrounds these feelings and these emotions and these experiences that cause the feelings and the emotions. And so this is called Honoring Rage. And it's like a prayer to yourself, to the universe, to God, to whatever it is that you believe in. It's a prayer, if you will, that really invites in and invokes your ability to feel those emotions. And it's just beautiful, and I want to start this healing out with that and hopefully open some doors for you, open some options for you to, really dissect and get curious about and work through and figure out how you can allow yourself to start to really express these deeper emotions. Thank you for this day to get it up and out. I am mad as hell. Help me scream, shout, and vindicate. Can you hold it for me? Can you hear every righteous, venomous, unreconciled indignance? Will you accept the details of my anger? Let me empty out my container of fury on your altar. It may be that the injustice that caused such a storm just needs to be heard and understood. Bear witness to my boiling blood. I might spit and seethe until scarlet. I may curse the day I was born, or he was born, or she was born, or the day I died, or he died, or she died. Shake my red-hot fist at the ones who let the wrong thing happen, who didn't protect me, who didn't care, and who didn't do all they could to stop it. Strike me lightning fast with the words to describe exactly what it feels like now. Release from me the monster into which my rage has grown, and let it feed on me no more. Spare my loved ones what has unknowingly become toxic inside of me. Take my wrath and do what you will with it, so I can keep my relationships clean. I want to honor my life as it is today, not resent it for what it was yesterday. I'm going to read that again. I want to honor my life as it is today, not resent it for what it was yesterday. Show me how to surrender every bit of it to you. I do not want my dearest people to pay for what was done to me. Help me when I begin to spin. Help me see that the trapped pain inside of me is still fighting for control. While letting my spirit lead, I want to honor the reasons for my rage. But there, when my eyes clear, the thunderclouds part and the layers shed, as I give voice to what I've been holding in for too long. Let me hold the black mass in my gentle hands and weep over it, giving thanks that I have overcome the ordeal of carrying it. Press the weight of it into my palms so I may feel how heavy it has made me. Hear me growl and roar as I heave my encumbrance to the earth. Remind me how to lay my rage at the roots as an offering, trusting that new life will grow. I absolutely am loving this book. And it's all about honoring the parts of us that we've been taught to do the opposite of. We don't feel safe to honor our emotions and our feelings and our thoughts and allow them that sacred space to be seen and heard and felt and released. Instead, we hide from and suppress and carry and burden ourselves in ways that we don't have to. And that just ripples out into our life, into our relationships. And so I just want to invite in this gentle ability to feel safe, to let our feelings be seen, to let them be felt and heard in a safe and healthy manner. You know, when you're angry, you can do things like scream into pillows, or my favorite is taking a pool noodle and hitting the couch with it over and over and over and over again until I just get it out. You know, we don't want to feel these feelings sometimes because we're scared of them or we think that they're wrong. But what we don't realize is that is just causing us to carry it even longer, allowing the weight of that to become even heavier to the point where we can't hardly bear it anymore. And that's when we get burnt out and lose the ability to just enjoy our life. Because we are imprisoning ourselves in the past. We've still got that chain tied to the past. But we don't have to go back there ever again. We will never go back there ever again unless we take ourselves there, which we do if we don't heal it and feel it and experience it and validate it and let it be okay for exactly what it is. Let that darkness, that tarry, painful darkness, be something that you explore and you find the beauty within, and allow yourself to gently work through that and disperse through that and allow it to be released. Because just as much as you don't want to feel those emotions, your body doesn't want to carry them. You may have heard it before, the issues are in our tissues. And it's so true. It's so true. So I invite you to even just allow this to be a moment of giving yourself permission to just be angry if you're angry. To work through that, to turn on angry music and let yourself angry move, or hit the couch with a pool noodle or scream into a pillow. Do whatever you need to do to allow that to be released from you. As it surfaces, allow it to be released. Work it, move it, disperse it, giving that flow and that energy to that energy to that emotion, keeps it from staying stuck in this form of a blockage inside the body that eventually manifests itself physically, that eventually burns us out to the point where we feel like we can't function, that eventually causes us to react to our life and to the people in our life and the situations that we experience. And it just becomes this ripple effect. But if we allow ourselves the right, one of our basic human rights is the right to feel. Let this be what you need it to be. to do the breath that we've done before and you've probably heard me talk about before. I just want you to take full, deep belly breaths at your own pace, holding it at the top, allowing the energy to swirl and accumulate, and then exhale audibly, as loud and as long as you want to, and just allow yourself to feel that release. Do this as many times as you want to. Do it till you giggle. Do it till you have a really big sigh. Do it till your body feels release. It's such a good way to get in tune with and listen to your body's cues. Feeling what it feels like to have all of that energy pent up, but also feeling what it feels like to finally just let it go. That moment of just releasing yourself from that burden. The moment that you allow yourself the freedom to be human, to feel, to experience all of the things, even the ones, the emotions, the experiences that are incredibly uncomfortable and that we've been taught are so wrong. If we were all allowed to feel and express and validate our emotions, our anger, and all of that in a healthy way, versus suppressing and shaming, I think our world would be a totally different place. But when we allow this for ourselves, we create a ripple effect out into the world. Don't doubt how profound it is that you are healing. Because what you don't realize is as you heal, others heal. So thank you for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being willing to heal. Thank you for being willing to feel and to face and to release and to grow and expand into the beautiful, beautiful, magnificent human that you are, so that you can also invite and encourage other people to do the same. Just be here with me, with the music. Know you're loved, you're safe, you're valid, you matter. Your feelings matter, your thoughts matter, your opinions matter, you matter. Your side of the story matters. The way you feel